I wonder about that average price of an EV. You can't buy a Tesla for that price. You can't buy a Rivian for that price. What I'm getting at here is, yeah, there might be this median price for an EV that's about the size of a shoebox. So if you're a family of 4 or 5 and you want to go to the soccer game, or you're going to Little League for the weekend to torture the parents and the children because Little League should be illegal, that's a story for another day, then that little tiny car that you got for that little price, or relatively little price, is useless. It's useless. You can't stand that next to the Suburban or the Explorer and say, hey, it's the same. It's not even close. When you get to the size of an Explorer, and they don't even make something as big as a Suburban yet. I mean, they make the Hummer thing, which is kind of an oddball creation, but that's well over $100,000. So to get the vehicle that's comparable to what people are driving already, the price just goes through the roof. They don't tell you the truth about that, now do they?
No, they absolutely don't, Steve. And let's take it a step further. What about if you have the audacity, just the contempt for Joe Biden to actually be a working American and own, dare I say it, a pickup? Well, Joe Biden will tell you to go buy, a F-150 Lightning. Well, that is over $100,000, but don't put anything in the back. Don't use it for actual work, because then the range on it goes to a, impractical level that most Americans who would need a pickup for work couldn't deal with. And that's at the base of all this, isn't it? Americans aren't choosing these failures of energy that Joe Biden wants us to use. They are looking at the landscape of energy and realizing this stuff is expensive. It doesn't work for what we want, and it's not what my family wants. But yet that's why we see Joe Biden having to force it upon us, putting in these mandates, using every inch of his bureaucracy to try to take away gas stoves, to try to take away everything in our house. And so you have to ask yourself, if this is the future, if this is so appealing as Joe Biden would have us to believe, why does he have to use government to force us to buy it? Well, I think we all know the answer to that.
I think we do. By the way, I'm public enemy number 1. I have 2 pickup trucks. That makes me public enemy. In fact, I could be taken out at dawn and shot. Of course, burning gunpowder will destroy the planet, so we obviously can't have that either. This is the most important election decision for a lot of people. They don't see it, but they should. Because energy, the darkening of America, we saw it happen in Texas, where Texas, all these windmills blow your mind, and they have these blackouts. Same thing in California. Don't charge your car during regular working hours. It'll create a big problem. I thought you're the green state, right, Larry? I'll give you the last word.
Absolutely. All these, I'll use the term very loosely, solutions that Joe Biden has brought to us for the last 2+ years aren't solutions at all. They make us more dependent on Chinese products, and there are products that are way more expensive, and we pay a premium for them really not working as well as the products we already have. And so Joe Biden is using every part of his administration to bypass Congress, to pass rules and regulations that essentially enforce the Green New Deal without taking it through Congress, because he knows something as crazy as this wouldn't even make it through Congress. And all of us have been paying the price over the last 2 years. And so you're absolutely right. Upcoming election is a critical decision to decide if we want more of this subscription to the Green New Deal that's been failing for a long time.